Hi, this is Pastor Harley Wheeler with the Broadway United Methodist Church. I want to bring this devotion to you. It's from Daniel chapter 1, beginning at verse 18. It says, "At the end of the time, when the king had commanded that they should be brought in, the chief of the servants brought them in before Nebuchadnezzar. And the king spoke with them, and among all of them was none found like Daniel, Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah. Therefore they stood before the king. And every matter of wisdom and understanding about which the king inquired of them, he found them 10 times better than all the magicians and enchanters that were in his kingdom." Now, first off, must understand that Nebuchadnezzar was trying to manage a very large empire, and he depended on his advisors. And he had a plan to take some of the captive Jews from Jerusalem, the young men, Daniel and his 3 friends, better known as Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and make them into advisors for him. They would be magicians and counselors and enchanters. They would know all the deal of the great Babylonian mysteries. And Daniel makes a test in chapter 1 and says, well, we're not going to eat unclean food. God says we shouldn't eat that. Give us vegetables if we can't get clean food, which they certainly could not, cooped up in the king's palace compound. And God backed them up. When they were examined before the king said, "These people are 10 times better than what I've seen before." Understand that if you take a step of faithfulness, that if you walk in obedience, God will back you up. In this case, he gave them ability, wisdom, and favor. Now, we can sometimes encounter trials and a slower reward for our labors, but we must never doubt that God will indeed back us up as we walk with him in faithfulness, for he is a faithful God. Be blessed.